Sometimes my feed, I start out with a little peat moss and I add organic fertilizers like cottonseed meal, Jersey green sand, rock phosphates, and some lime. It's pretty dry, so it's best to mix it outside. This has a good little bit of moisture in, and so I'll get that going. Let's see. Let's wet it down some. And I do have a little bit of wheat germ in this just because I have an old bag and need to use it up. Not necessary. All right. From there, I'll add the feed that you've seen me mix with before. Straight away into it. It's thawed out. Mix all that up as well. And that, my friend, really becomes their feed. Some feed slash bedding. That way we don't have to really try to mix it in all that much. It's already nice pre-mixed and in a form that they'll take up. And they haven't eaten everything I put in here, so since it's going to be a little overkill, but I've been sick, so this will be the first time I've given them anything. We'll just put a scoop there. And I'll lift this dang thing up. Okay, let's see. Yeah, they'll crawl around on here. Just, take another scoop and just dump it right here on top. So, turns out I really didn't even need to feed them today, but that's all right. They will continue to grow and be happy little bait worms. That's the whole point. Okay. Kind of right there in the Well, I suppose the main question you're wondering is, why have I gone to these flat trays and abandoned the big worm care rig? care unit, it was killing my worms. With European night crawlers, are different animal than your red wigglers. Red wigglers will tend to stay at the very top of the waste litter almost all the time, as I understand. And they'll keep moving up. If you put another stack of food on top of them, they'll just move up through it, up through it, up through it. Not with the European night crawler is just the opposite. They will go move down through the water, you know. Now, if there's food on top of the surface, they'll go up and eat it for sure, as you've seen here. But when you're talking about stacking 2-3 trays deep, they generally, the whole colony will just move down as deep as they can. And they would get all the way through to the bottom of it where there's no dirt, no soil or anything. Doesn't matter if I put cardboard in the bottom of it or not. They'll just find a way around the cardboard and still get stuck, and they won't even be able to get back up. And so I just notice this foul aroma sometimes after just a day or two sometimes. I'm like, what? It's just only been like a day or two of cleaning everything out. And they'd be right back down in the bottom. So I said, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. So again, looking at Mimi's worms, she's not using anything like this. She's using just good old-fashioned mortar trays, brick mortar trays from Lowe's, because they're shallow and there's only one level and that's it, right? They can't get it down any further than that. And that's what's working very well now. And that's why I've abandoned the worm care unit in favor of simple mortar trays.